Children of servicemen and women lead quite a unique lifestyle, and they may move around frequently across the country and the world, which could make it a challenge for those children wanting to connect and make friends. But thanks to Tiny Troops Soccer in your community, they're making a difference. Amy Schweizer, the founder, is joining me now via Zoom. Amy, we appreciate you being back with us.
Yes, thanks so much for having me.
Well, before we get talking about this virtual race that you have planned, let's talk Tiny Troops Soccer and how it came to be and what it's all about.
Sure. Well, I'm from Danville, Illinois, and once I married my service member, who is Master Sergeant Brandon Schweizer, we were whisked off to California, then to Japan. We've been in Hawaii and North Carolina, and I really found a need for physical activity opportunities for our young ones. And so I created Tiny Troop Soccer. It is a developmental soccer program for ages 2 through 5, and we now have locations in 17 states, as well as overseas in Okinawa, Japan, Yokosuka, Japan, and Guam. So definitely expanding and, again, providing opportunities for our kiddos to get out and stay physical, but also boosting and benefiting their mental health.
Yeah, and it started as a soccer program for military children, but it's expanded quite a bit, like you mentioned.
Yes, we welcome any kids. So it was geared towards military kids, but it's also very important for civilian communities. That's what we call our non-military kids, our civilian counterparts, to understand what it's like to be a military child and the stressors and just extra circumstances that they have that they go through. So at our locations, we welcome all kids to join us and to make those connections and ties within their local communities.
And you are hoping all kids and families, young and old, will join you for your second annual virtual Angel Run. So tell me a little bit about the run and what it supports.
Sure. So this is our second annual run, and it's the Tiny Troop Soccer Angel Run. And why it's called that is because a portion of the proceeds goes to the nonprofit Angels of America's Fallen. And what that does is they provide activity grants for children of fallen service members and and first responders. So they also recognize the critical need for children to be involved in extracurricular activities, whether that's soccer or music or dance. They provide the scholarship for the child from the time of tragedy until the child is 18 to help them through that process. And so we've partnered with them to offer a virtual run that can be done from anywhere in your neighborhood. If you're around a Tiny Troop Soccer location, you can join one of our coaches. I do know a few people who will also be doing it in Danville. It is the weekend of October 23rd to 24th. You can do it anytime during that time, and you can register at bit.ly, that's bit.ly/TT Angel Run.
And I was noticing it's not just a 5K. There's a 1K option as well for those who may not have gotten off the couch for a while.
Yes, there is that 1K option because we want even the littlest of guys to be able to join us. So whether they can walk 50 steps down their street, or for our older guys and friends who haven't quite gotten off the couch, like you said, in a while, this is a perfect time for the whole family to get out, get the exercise that we also desperately need right now, and to support the military community, which I know my hometown, that area supports the military community wholeheartedly. So this is just another way to do so.
Well, and they get a pretty cool, I hear, medal that might have a fidget spinner on it.
Oh, it's so much fun. So, yeah, you get also this awesome medal that has a fidget spinner, and who doesn't love the fidget spinner? So, yeah, that goes out to everyone. We have an individual and a family registration option.
Wonderful. And that is some pretty cool swag right there for participating in this race. That's for such a great cause. We appreciate you and your family and the service to our country, and for raising awareness with the work that you're doing here with the Tiny Troop Soccer. And we will connect everybody to how they can sign up and get registered for the upcoming 1K, 5K Angel Run race at CILiving.tv.